Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you two formats of doing a minutes of a meeting in the indented style. Alright, it can be, there are other ways, but I'm just showing you two ways in this video. Alright, so here we go. Before me I have a minutes of a meeting. Now bear in mind that this is the indented style, and as such the heading should be centered. Now my heading currently is on space capitals. What is that? Space capitals is one space between letters, two spaces between words. Alright, so my heading is currently on space caps. I have a triple space, then I have my first paragraph. Note also, because it is the indented style, that my paragraph is indented to 0.5 inches. Then the other thing to notify that this is the indented style is that my date is in the format month, day, year. All right, and then at the end of the time I have the full stops. All right, P. All right, so there it is. All right, now another thing is that I have the full stops after my titles and after the first initial of a person's name. All right, Mr. O. Jordan. All right, so that's another thing to note. Now this minutes is utilizing shoulder headings. Okay. So after the shoulder heading, then my paragraph would be indented. All right, at 0.5 inches, you can note all of the 0.5 inches coming straight down, that everything is properly aligned. Minutes of last meeting, the paragraph is indented, everything is flush to the left margin. All right, and that's it. Now, if it is, I'm not seeing any figures here, but if it is that I had a figure, say I had, for example, 2000, then my figure will carry a comma. 2,000. All right, so that is also something to note with the indented style. Here I see I have some enumerations. Now with the indented style, the enumerations are indented at 0.5 inches, and they also carry a full stop after each letter or each number. All right, I'm on my page 2. My page 2 is headed with the numeral 2 in the center. All right, my paragraphs are indented. Just realize that, and everything as it relates to the shoulder heading remains in the left margin, irrespective of the format that I'm using. And my date, I end with it, month, day, year. All right, so that is the first format of the indented style. Let me give you a look again. All right, I'm just going to scroll through for you to peruse how it is done. And this is one with shoulder headings. Alright, I'm now going to show you the other that I have here. Alright, so this one now I chose to just place my heading in all capital letters. I have a triple space. Again, my paragraph is indented to 0.5 inches. My date is in the format month, day, year. I have the time, and I end with P.M. Alright, if it was a block style, I wouldn't have had the full stops between. Alright, and then I said before, the initials, the titles, and the first initial of the person now carries a full stop. Alright, so this one now utilizes marginal headings. So I have the heading to the left and the paragraph to the right is indented. Alright, and that's it, utilizing marginal headings. Let me just go down for you to see. It doesn't look so pretty, but it is what it is. We're following the rules as to how we type these documents. All right. Again, you see my enumeration, and that is indented to 0.5 inches. Going down. I'm now on my page 2, Treasurer's Report, and this too is indented. All right. This is where the actual margin, let me see if I can show you. The actual margin would have started where you see that imaginary line. But it has now been indented to 0.5 inches, and that's why you see it there. But it's not showing as much because it is only one line. Alright, but if I should go up a bit, you will see that it is in line with the paragraph above it that has two lines. Alright, and that is it. Do hope you understand what I have here. Let me scroll back through the top for you to get a visual of what it is that I'm talking about. Alright, the indented style. And the preference is up to you whether you're using blocked or indented style. And again, if you go in an exam and they ask you to type a minutes of a meeting, you will just follow instructions. All right. But as it relates to your portfolio piece, you will type whichever format you so desire. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching this quick video. Do hope you learned something. Do not forget to like, to comment, to share, and to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next upload.